Hello everyone and welcome back to Sawyer Studios. And I know it's been quite some time since I posted my last video. I've been working on some stuff, got a new summer job, etc. There's been a lot of stuff on my plate. But the main reason is because I have heard I believe it's up to 42 comments now, egging me on to make instructions for my alternate build. If you haven't seen my most recent other video, I took two ATT walkers to make this ATOT walker, then using some of the pieces from the ATTs and taking two Republic Coruscant gunship sets to make this functional dropship. And I won't show it in this video, but if you go into the description below or click that card that I'm sure I'm going to put right there, you will be able to see that the dropship is fully functional with the ATOT walker, which I think is super cool. But as I was saying, you all really were commenting a lot on I want instructions, please give us instructions. So I have never used Studio before, actually. I've never used the Bricklink, the Rebrickable. I haven't really done that stuff. So this was a whole new experience, getting used to the program, figuring it out. So I am pleased to report that I do have official PDF instructions for the ATOT walker. Before you all ask, what about the dropship? Let me just talk about some stuff for the ATOT walker. So yes, the pieces, and I did double check and I made sure that it only uses pieces from two ATT walker sets. There are no pieces from the gunship in this ATOT walker. I made some slight modifications to make sure that you only need two ATT walkers in order to build this set. And actually on Rebrickable, if you just buy the parts, I think it's only $99 and something cents now. So first and foremost, because this is my first time using Studio, I'd love your feedback. If you do end up getting those instructions and building it, please let me know how I can make those better, how I can make it more intuitive for the builder, because, as I said, this is my first time, so I'm trying to explore this. If you comment on this video, things that I should do better, or I don't know, maybe you can comment on Rebrickable. I'm not sure if that's a thing, because I haven't used it really, so even you can comment on there. Also, I wanted to bring up that this ATOT walker, design, yes, it is my design. However, I personally did not feel comfortable selling it, making a price tag for it on Rebrickable for a couple of reasons. One, although it is my design, we're keeping the same leg design from the ATT walker. The cockpit area, this head, a lot of that was influenced, and a lot of the design qualities are from Solid Brick Studios. This rear ramp right here is it's supposed to be designed after the Lego ATOT Walker ramp. Now everything else, sure, completely my design. But as far as those aspects, there's enough of this build that isn't mine, that's either from Lego or from David Hall, and I did not feel comfortable putting a price tag on this and selling it. If it was completely mine, then yes, I would be completely fine with that, but I didn't feel comfortable doing that personally. I do want to make this first instruction booklet free. It is my sort of like my guinea pig. It's the first time I'm making one. I always wanted to actually make it free because I think that's important. I want people to be able to build these alternate builds. You can watch them for free on my YouTube channel when I make tutorials via videos rather than PDF instructions, and so I wanted it to be free. I would genuinely appreciate any type of any type of super comment. I don't know what they're I think they're called super comment. I know they're called super chats and live streams, but I would appreciate any sort of like gift that if you want to give on this video for me. As I said, I'm still in college. It's hard to make money. It's hard to keep up this YouTube business and also, pay for rent and, work. I'm working two jobs this summer. So if you all feel inclined, even if it's just $1 donation on this video in the thanks button, I think it's near like the like button or something, I don't know. If you give me a YouTube thanks of, even if it's just $1, if you're going to get these instructions from my Rebrickable page, I would really appreciate that. Like, if everyone gave $1, then that would help me out a long way. That would be really great and awesome. So although I'm not selling these instructions, I'm accepting donations, and as I said, would really appreciate it if you could help me out with that. Now, you're asking, what about the dropship? The dropship's gonna be interesting. I am planning on making official PDF instructions for the dropship as well. So with that being said, we're gonna see. I'm a little bit skeptical to see if we're gonna be able to successfully do that for a couple of reasons. One, this middle body section, I'm not quite sure how that's gonna fit in to the studio, because it's like slightly off with the studs. So I'm a little unsure. I might have to change some stuff I might have to work some stuff out with this dropship in real life before I put this into an instruction booklet form. But essentially, yes, I am planning on making instructions for this dropship. So that's exciting. Please stay tuned on this channel for when I eventually release those. It took me a week to really make these instructions. This is far more complex of a build. I can imagine this is going to take me at least a week. I mean, now that I've gotten used to knowing how Studio works, I'm assuming that the process will be faster. It's still more pieces than this though, so this will probably still take me a week. So probably another lull in content, unfortunately, but I am pretty excited to try to formulate this into PDF instructions the best I can. And if I'm not able to do it completely in Studio in that PDF form, I will be making at least a video. I'll have PDF instructions for as much as I can show, and then maybe I can explain some stuff in a video about filling in those gaps in which the PDF instructions can't fulfill. So everyone, that is the video. So as I said, description down below, please go check out the PDF instructions for the AT-OT Walker. And as I said, I would really appreciate it if you guys left me with a donation of something. This took a lot of hours to tweet. Well, this took a lot of hours to make first, and then to put it into PDF, that took a lot of hours as well. And so I would appreciate that. Anyway, everyone, this is Sawyer Studios. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.